Hello, thank you so much for joining me for this brief tutorial on assistive technology. Assistive technology may be any type of equipment, product, or even software that might be used to increase or improve the functional capabilities of a child with disabilities, but in this tutorial I will even show you things that a family could use with or without having disabilities being the case. So the most important piece is that everything I'm going to share with you is only accessible through Google Chrome. So if you do not have the browser Google Chrome, then you would want to download that first and foremost. And so this would be similar to if you're used to using Internet Explorer or Firefox. Google Chrome is just another browser that you can download and then access all of these amazing assistive technology resources. So the first thing I want to show you is once you get the Google Chrome browser downloaded, you will want to go to the Chrome Web Store, okay? This is similar to like the App Store. If you have a smartphone, then you're probably familiar with something like that. So once you get the Chrome Web Store pulled up, then there's two different places that you're going to look. The first is extensions, okay? Extensions, the best way for me to describe, are programs that you can have downloaded to your Google Chrome, and they are always accessible no matter what website you visit. So for example, here is our K-12 website. I have some extensions already on my computer. One is high contrast. This extension is always available on my computer. I can turn it on or off. Right now it's enabled, and I can disable it. I could turn it off very easily. However, perhaps you or your student would be able to focus more on the reading of a web page if the contrast was changed to yellow on black. Or we could do inverted grayscale, or inverted color, or just plain grayscale, or just increased contrast, or we could keep it at normal. So you can see this is available no matter which website I go to. I can adjust the contrast. That's called an extension because it's available to be extended on any website I visit. Another extension that I could use would be this extension that looks like a little rocket. It is called Mercury Reader. So I have it turned on currently. If I want to send something to Mercury Reader, then I just click on my little rocket, and you can see what it does is it pulls the words off of that website and makes it easier to focus on. It takes away all of the pictures or the sidebars, all of those distractions, and it would allow you or your reader to only focus on the content of that web page. Again, this is an extension because it can be extended to any website I visit. Another extension is called Zoom. So Zoom would be something that allows me to zoom in really far on any page that I'm visiting. So for example, if I wanted to zoom in on this page, let's see, I have Zoom turned on. I click on my Z. And I zoom. As you can see, it can go really far. But then that allows me to see the font larger if I need to. So those are some great extensions, but there's lots of others available at the Chrome Web Store that are free that you can use to best meet the needs of your student. The next area I want to show you is apps. So apps, again, are very similar to what you might download on your smartphone if you have a smartphone. Many of these are free. I'm going to show you, perhaps you have a younger learner and you want to help them practice sight words. This app is called Sight Words, and you can pick the level that you want to practice with your students. So let's say they're first grade. Then you can click here and they can read the word, they can click through. What if they don't know a word? Well, they can click on it and it will tell them that word. It helps them understand how it's pronounced. So this is a great activity for the younger learner learning sight words. Again, this is an app. It can be put right on their Google browser and they can use this for free anytime. Maybe the older student needs a graphing calculator, but that's not something that you can purchase right now. And so you can download the app. This one is the Desmos Graphing Calculator. Again, it's free from the Chrome Web Store. They can enter their formulas and it graphs it right here for them. So again, a great app, accessible and free to students. One of my favorites is Speech Logger. This has a dictation notepad. So on this one, I can tell it anything I want and it will type it for me. It's a really neat program, and this might be for a student who is unable to type or needs that accommodation to be able to dictate. So let me show you. I click on the microphone right here. Hello. Thank you for joining me in today's training, period. You can see it typed exactly what I told it to type. Today is sunny, period. What is your name? Question mark. So we find many students really benefit from using this. And again, this is an app called Speech Logger. Again, there are many extensions you can add, and there are many apps you can add. First, you want to download the Google Chrome browser. Then you want to find the Google Chrome Web Store. You want to find the extensions and apps that would be beneficial for your student. And I will tell you, one extension that I have is actually called Extensity, and that is an extension that organizes all of my extensions and apps. So they're very accessible, super easy to get to right here. Thank you so much for joining me for today's session. If you have any questions, please contact me. My name is Nicole Ellison, and my email address is nellison@k12.com. I'll type it right there in my URL, nellison@k12.com. Thank you so much. Have a great day.